Just let me save you. You, just let me save you.
Morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Lesleyanne here, and it is now Monday the 27th. Oh, it's over, it's done, just New Year to go now, and it's like all that worry, all the stress. I say it every year, it really is for the children, isn't it? It really is. I mean, it's, oh dear, yeah, money, stress. I do love Christmas, but do you know what? I think now that all my children are grown up, with their own children, of course, well, most of them have their own children, I think that I now enjoy the hype and the build up to Christmas a little bit more than I do Christmas. We have the twins here and Luke, so there's 5 of us here for dinner. Hannah came round with her Luke and then joined us for dinner a bit later on. And then we went to Hannah's yesterday with my other daughter, her husband and the grandchildren. So we had a really, really nice day. It was really nice and she did very well. It's the first time that Hannah's hosted it at all or hosted anything. And she did amazingly well. Very, very proud of her. Look at my hair. It is gradually fading, thank goodness. You can see all my own white hair coming through there, can't you? So yeah, I'll let it fade a little bit more, then I'll probably stick a blonde one back on, and that probably will just lighten this, to be honest. But there you go, that's me, daring as ever. The twins gave Chris and I an Instant Pot for Christmas. We asked for one, we said we really wanted one, and because I've watched so many YouTube channels with people using their Instant Pots. So I've just made something for the first time, and it's in there now. So fingers crossed, making a chicken stew. So no, I'm not. I'm lying. I'm making a turkey stew. Of course, it'd have to be turkey, wouldn't it? So I can hear a noise.
Yeah.
Was that you? Was that building up to pressure? Yeah. Oh God, I'm a bit nervous. I can hear a noise. I'm worried it's all going to go all over the ceiling, but it won't. It won't. Oh yes, I'm using it for the first time. So once it's ready, 35 minutes and the stew's going to be done. Amazing, amazing. I'll show you what it looks like. Fingers crossed it turns out all right. Elsie, you all right? You all right? Can say hi. Hi. Kiss, 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 kiss. Good girl. Good girl. Fred, you can give me kisses. This kiss. What are you doing? Are you kissing her? You kissing her? But only that's not your toy. Yours is that one over there.
I know it's gone for a different one, isn't
You
it?
like the black and white one, don't you? You like the black and white one? You can take the black and white one if it wants to.
Yeah.
Can you take the black and white one? Because that was yours, wasn't it? And you don't seem too fussed or bothered about it. Can you take the black and white one, eh? Honey? You had lots of turkey, haven't you? Yeah, you 3 have had lots of turkey because you've been spoiled, babies. What are you looking at? Somebody going by? Somebody going by. Good girl. Oh, and here's my lovely turkey stew. I haven't done any dumplings though. 35 minutes, all done. Beautifully done. For goodness, I'm going to sit and enjoy this now. Oh dear. So as you can see, I've coloured my hair again. Right now it's looking as though it's brown, but I promise you, well, I'll insert here a picture of the hair dye that I've used, and it is a blonde. Now, you know me, I kind of try lots of different things. So in one of my Vlogmas videos, if I remember, I'll pop it up in the cards up here. But I put in I tried like a 8 wash shampoo, wash in, wash out pink on my hair, and it didn't really make any difference. I honestly could not really see any pink. I was trying to convince myself that I could, but I'm not sure that I could at all. So then me thinking, you know, oh, I've got the bug now. So I buy an amethyst one, put it in, loved it. It was permanent, and I thought, wow, I don't think it'll last that long. Wow, boy, oh boy, oh boy. It really kind of stuck to my hair. I loved it, but I think it was great for like over Christmas. It was great for, it would be great for, I think, the summer. But for this time of year, I'm just looking at that because I can still see the moon, the crescent of the moon. It's beautiful. Sorry, easily distracted. So yeah, I tried that, and I did like it, but I was, every time I looked at myself, I thought, I don't know. I just don't know. And then in the cupboard in the bathroom, I had a blonde hair dye, one that I usually use. So I put that on. Of course, I put it on, you know, all over. And until my hair is dry, and I'm going to leave it to dry naturally, but until such time as it's dry, I won't really know if it's got all the amethyst out, or because the amethyst was on there and it was quite dark, as in quite a sort of a darkish amethyst, the blonde has made that darker. Because, you know, on the box it will say, if your hair's this colour, it should be this colour, this colour, this colour, this colour, this colour. But on the blonde bits, it said, on the little blonde streak, it said, if your hair's this colour, it's likely to come out this colour. And I thought, oh great, that's going to be great on all my other bits that, you know, where I've got my greys and my whites coming through and my blondes that I left in there. But then on the excuse me, and then on the darker hair, if your hair was brown, it would change it to this colour, so it was like a lighter brown. But I'm thinking, because of the amethyst, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, to be honest with you, my natural colour was brunette. I'm not saying my natural colour is now, because my natural colour now would be grey, would be white, you know. But my natural colour was actually sort of like my eyebrows and my lashes is brunette. So I don't look I don't feel that I look strange when I look at myself in the mirror with darker hair, because that's what I've always had until obviously I started getting older. My voice is starting to go funny. Our Luke, he's had since Christmas Day evening, he started to feel very unwell, coughing. He hasn't really eaten. I've been making him have little things, but he's got no appetite. He just generally feels unwell. He feels cold, and he's all wrapped up in his joggers and a hoodie and everything, but he's still cold. So I'm giving him, you know, like paracetamol, that sort of thing. We've done lateral flow tests on him and it's been negative, but I've now started with a sore throat and a cough. Yesterday I kind of started coughing a bit. Through the night I was coughing a lot, and I can feel my voice changing now, and I generally feel a little bit under the weather. I can't say I feel ill, but I think I'm going to start to feel ill pretty soon. And Chris is exactly the same. He got up this morning, well, he's gone back to bed. He got up and had a wee when I was dyeing my hair, because I thought I just need to get this done because it's just irritating me. Excuse me, so sorry. Oh, that really hurts when you cough. He started coughing and he said, oh gosh, I think we're getting, you know, Luke's lurgy. We call this Luke's lurgy. Yeah, I think we're getting it now. So don't know quite how things are going to go for New Year, because we generally have the family here for New Year's Eve. I did a lateral flow test this morning. Mine's all clear, it's negative. So when Chris gets up, I'll get him to do one. So right now I'm saying it's just literally a cold. We are all double vaccinated and boosted, so hopefully it is just going to remain a cold, but obviously I will let the family know, because nobody wants to come and get a cold, do they? Can you see my eye? It's still a bit red. Do you remember a little while ago I said this eye was really sore, and it's still, look, still red, look, compared, I mean the other ones I've had a shower, so it's, you know, had water in my eye, etc. But this one, and I'll tell you where it hurts, right here in the corner here, right in that little corner there. And it keeps going crusty in that corner. So I don't know if I've got like a little split there or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I thought I'd come on and show you I've done, you know, done this again. Gosh, I'm not very patient, am I? I've always been the same though. Always been the same. But I'm so looking forward to my no spend January. The only things that I'm going to spend money on is going to be the dog food, you know, things for the dogs, as in dog food and their treats, is groceries, but only what I need. I'm not, normally when I do my grocery shop, I always like to have, say, I'm using one and then I've got, say, 2 as a backup. I'm not going to do that at all, so I'm just going to use what I've got. We've got loads of stuff left over from Christmas. So yesterday we chopped up the rest of the pork, the rest of the gammon and the rest of the turkey. I made turkey stew in my new Instapot that our twins got us for Christmas. We asked for it. They put together and bought us a great big Instapot. It's amazing. I did my stew in 35 minutes from start to finish. How good's that? I'm like, fancy stew? Let's put it on. You're not like waiting for hours and hours. But obviously if you're going out somewhere for the day, you can just pop it in your slow cooker, can't you? Like I will do. But yeah, what was I saying? My no spend, yeah. Yeah, so it's just going to be things I need, you know, like toilet roll, kitchen towel, laundry detergent, fabric softener, that sort of stuff. If I need potatoes, it's like if I need more fruit and veg. But as I say, yesterday I chopped up loads of the meat and I've frozen loads of it. So I've frozen a big freezer bag of turkey for turkey curry, another one for turkey risotto. I've done the rest of the gammon. I've cut into 3 really thick, like this thick, just gammon steaks, and frozen those. Chopped up some of like the turkey bits for the dogs as well, so I've got some of that in the fridge for them. The rest has been frozen. Yes, I did all of that. I'm going to go through my fridge today and sort of check things like the peppers, because of course I bought stuff that I thought, well, that's going to be great for New Year as well. But you know, knowing I think this is going to be arriving any day now, this cold, and I think it's going to be full on. And from what I've seen, when people are getting this cold, not the COVID, but like the virus, the cold virus that's going around at the moment, they seem to be really out of action for about a week. So yeah, I did that. What else am I going to do? Oh, my Christmas cake. I'm going to get my Christmas cake out. I did this last year and I just like I cut it into like, say, 10 slices, freezer bag, popped it in the freezer. And I did that for the whole of the cake. Then if anyone was coming out, if I knew people were coming, I'd just take that bag out of the freezer and just defrost it on a plate. So I'm going to do that because I don't want to waste it and I don't want to be eating it either. So yeah, I thought I'd just touch base with you. So basically that's kind of what's going on here at the moment. Freddie's gone home. He went home yesterday. He was pleased to see his owner. I miss him. He's such a little muffin. He's a beautiful dog. His little eyelashes are just amazing. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna get myself dressed. I've got a towel. I'm gonna go get myself dressed. So I'm all dried off now. Wait for my hair to dry. I'll come back on and show you what it looks like once it's actually dry. See you in a minute. No, second. Oh, so I've just put the kettle on to make a drink. I'm gonna have one of these. It's the specially selected, it's an Aldi tea, and it's the warm mulled wine infusion tea with a festive blend of apple, cinnamon, orange, cloves, vanilla and sangria flavouring. So it's got the like the little biodegradable net bag. It smells amazing. It smells, I can smell the orange. It smells like a really good mulled wine. So I'm just gonna pour that out. Hair's still drying, getting lighter though. Ooh. Oops, dropped the thingy in, typical. It actually says on the box about this, leave it to 3 to 4 minutes to steep. I just tend to leave my tea bags in there anyway, so I'll just leave it in there. Are you waiting for your treat? Is you waiting for your treat, my beautiful boy? Yeah. Oh, here comes Jealous Knickers. Here she comes. Are you waiting for your treat too, my beautiful girl? So I've got them, the rattle snaps. So they come in. These are joined up, so there's like 5 of them. But I break them off and I give 2 to Ted. You go. Good boy. Oh, where's he gone? Is he gone? Here we go. Here we go. Good boy. You don't want this one today. Good boy. Come on, good boy. Good boy. Oh, okay. Oh, he'll probably take it. You're playing games. She'll take it, no problem. Oh, look at her. Straight there. I've got the door open ajar, and I've also got the window in the lounge open just to try and blow out any germs. Come on, Teddy, pick it up. Come on then. Come on, let's go in the other room. Come on. You normally like those. What's wrong with you? Are you too full up from yesterday? Yeah, there's my lateral flow negative, thankfully. So on the old electric, let's go and sit in the lounge in the peace and quiet. There's nobody else up in the house, not even a mouse. Oh, I can't wait to get the decorations down now. Isn't it funny that you can't wait to get them up? It's all excitable, isn't it, to get them up? And then when they're up, I feel, oh, what did I do? Oh yeah. Then when they're up, you think, after a few days, I've had enough. So I'm just going to sit here, just enjoy my little tree and the silence and a nice little breeze coming in through the window there to try and get any germs blown through. And I'm going to read my book. I've got so I've got here, this is from one of our daughters, Alison, for Christmas for me. It's the Nigella Lawson, The Cook, Eat, Repeat. It's the only book I didn't have, so she got that for me for Christmas. I've got all of her other cookbooks. I really enjoy them. Oh, hold on. And then Amanda, as part of my present from Amanda, I had this. It looks so interesting. Yeah. So Richard Osman, The Thursday Murder Club. And what it says on the back is, Teddy, where's your treat? Go get it, baby, because she's going to go and get it if you don't. What it says is, in a peaceful retirement village, 4 unlikely friends meet up once a week to investigate unsolved murders. That'd be right up my street, that would. But when a brutal killing takes place on their very doorstep, the Thursday Murder Club find themselves in the middle of their first live case. Elizabeth, Joyce and Ibrahim and Ron might be pushing 80, but they still have a few tricks up their sleeves. Can our unorthodox but brilliant gang catch the killer before it's too late? A warm, wise and witty warning never to underestimate the elderly. Thrilling, moving, laugh out loud, funny and pure escapism. So I can't wait to read this. I might actually start it now. I do have another book on the go, but I don't think I can wait. I need to start this and I'll go back to the other book, I think. I'm not very far in the other book, so I could always sort of start from the beginning again. Anyway, I'm gonna drink my herbal tea and start to read my book. So this is what my hair's like now it's dry. It has still got a fair bit of purple going through it. However, it is kind of more even and it is a lot lighter than it was. So, I mean, knowing what my hair's like, now every time I wash it, it will now get lighter and lighter until it's gone back to sort of like the blonde colour that I had before. And certainly by the time I put the next colour on, it will definitely be back to like its normal colour for now. But yeah, it's okay. Not bad at all.